Hello everyone, John with Fun to Be Free, coming to you live from Disney's Hollywood Studios. Let's go! Welcome to the fabulous Walt Disney World Resort here in Central Florida. Hey explorers, like I just said, John with Fun to Be Free coming to you live once again from Disney's Hollywood Studios. Look behind my shoulder, you can see Hollywood Boulevard, Center Stage, and Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Just as Mickey and Minnie say in that world-class attraction behind me, nothing can stop us now. I don't know how. We're going to make it happen. We're headed over to Fantasmic tonight, so stay tuned for that. I do believe showtimes are at 8:30 p.m. Eastern and 10 p.m. Eastern, so stay tuned for Fantasmic, a journey beyond your wildest imagination. We're going to flip the camera. We're going to check into the guest attendance here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Hold on just a second. And bam, there we go. Let's see what the attendance, the crowd levels are looking like here. So it's a little slow at the guest entrance right now. It was raining earlier. You could see it's overcast. The ground is a little wet. At any rate, I'm not certain what the weather calls for this evening. But like I said, it was just raining a little bit ago. I would say it's pretty average right now for the guests pouring into the main entrance here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. But we're slowly turning around here. We'll check in with the chat in just a moment. Let's head up Hollywood Boulevard and maybe over to, maybe we could jog over to Sunset Boulevard. But at any rate, today's video topic is 4K Live Fantasmic Disney World 2025 full show and Disney World fireworks. Disney World Livestream, that's right folks. Tonight's video topic, 4K Live Fantasmic Disney World 2025 full show and Disney World fireworks, Disney World Livestream. So stay tuned for Fantasmic, 8:30 and 10 p.m. Eastern tonight, folks. It's gonna be a great time. Let's check in with the chat. Let's see who is joining us. Oh, and Fast Pass Radio, welcome in. Oh, welcome back. Fast Pass Radio says, join John live from Disney World's Fantasmic 2025. Like and subscribe for magic, fireworks, and fun. Streaming in stunning 4K. Well, thank you, Fast Pass Radio. But folks, there's a link in the description box below to fastpassradio.com. That's where you can listen to free Disney Parks background music streaming live over the interwebs at fastpassradio.com. Did I happen to mention that it's free and it streams 24/7? Thank you, Fast Pass Radio, for being here. Randy, the one and the only All-Star Randy, says, welcome in, Kiwi. Thank you for being here, Randy. Mary the Move, welcome in, welcome back. Mary the Move says, hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Let's get ready for some fun at MGM Studios. I love it.
Where at, Mom?
Okay, Mary the Move, but I'm still calling it Disney MGM Studios. Oh, for anybody that's new to the channel, we love calling it MGM here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. So stay tuned for Fan or Fantasmic. Cast member lingo, Fan, F-A-N, for Fantasmic. There you go. More acronyms for you. Let's see here. Let's flip the camera. And we're headed out towards Center Stage. We're going to get a quick look at what, of course, the Grauman's Chinese Theater is looking like right now. Not officially titled that anymore. But, why can't we still call it Grauman's Chinese Theater here at MGM Studios? I do like that lingo very much, folks. Florida Mark, welcome in, welcome back. Florida Mark says, hi, Mary, Fast Pass. Thank you for being here, Florida Mark. Mary the Move says, hey there at Fast Pass Radio, Florida Mark and Randy. Goofy Gates, welcome in, welcome back. Nice to see Goofy Gates here. Goofy Gates says, look at that smile. Goofy Gates. Yeah, we're broadcasting live, of course, from, Disney's MGM Studios. We got a time machine, Goofy Gates. We went back in time. We got it from Uncle Rico from Napoleon Dynamite. Thank you for being here, Goofy Gates. Let me flip the camera again. Ba, 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 ba. Mary the Moose says, hey at Goofy Gates. Fastest Radio says, hello at Randy. At Florida Mark. Goofy Gates says, hello Mary. Fast Radio says, sup home slice at Mary the Move. I love it. Goofy Gates says, is that the great movie right at the end of the street? If we had a time machine, we could go back in time and go back to maybe May 1989 and experience the great movie ride, day one. How cool would that be, Goofy Gates? Tony O'Tower says, hello, welcome in, welcome back, Tony O'Tower. Nice to see Tony O'Tower in the chat. Tony O'Tower, let's slowly turn around and let's head down, or back, I should say, towards Sunset Boulevard so you can see your one and only favorite attraction, if you will, here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. It's the Tower of Terror for Tony O'Tower. Florida Mark says, hi, Tony O'Tower. Tony O'Tower says, cheers. Hold on, the chat just... Where are we in the chat? Let's see here. I'm still looking where... Oh, I found it. Tony O'Tower says, cheers to the Hollywood Tower Hotel Park. That's right. Maybe we should go take a dip in the pool at the Tower of Terror, Tony O'Tower. Mary the Moose says, hello at Tony O'Tower. Tony O'Tower says, hello, Florida Mark. Janine says, hi, John. Welcome in. Welcome back. Nice to see Janine here. Hi, Janine. Thank you for joining us. Stay tuned for Fantasmic, Janine. Tony O'Tower says, hello, Mary. My eyes are glued for Tower of Terror. LOL. Is it really? Well, stay tuned. You don't have to wait much longer, Tony O'Tower. Florida Mark says, did someone say Tower of Terror? Oh, Florida Mark, all of a sudden is a big Tower of Terror fan. Well, Tony O'Tower says, asterisk, slowly raise his hand at Florida Mark. Fastest Radio says, hello, Tony O'Tower. Mary the Moose says, of course, LOL, Tony O'Tower. Tony O'Tower says, hello, Fast Radio. Reed in the Tower, another superstar joining us today. Thank you for being here, Reed in the Tower. Shout out to members of the Mod Squad, including Mary the Move, Randy, Fast Radio, of course, Florida Mark, Magical Mike, Jen from Magic Adventures, Tiki Man fan, and our newest member of the Mod Squad, Neri, N-E-R-Y, from, of course, Not So Scary Mary TV. But Reed in the... All right, well, thank you for your patience, folks. It looks like we're having some technical issues. I'm attempting to resolve it. In fact, let me pull over. No, it's a cardigan, but thanks for asking. I'm gonna head over to a table. We're gonna do some old switcheroo on the equipment so to get this set up a little more reliable today. Thank you for your patience. I'll attempt to get a shot of the Hollywood Tower Hotel as we switch out the equipment here. So thank you for your patience. But again, folks, we're having technical issues. Hold on a second, be right with you. We're gonna try to resolve this in a few moments here. I'm just gonna look for a table as soon as I can to set down Frankenstein 4K and get us all ready to go. Hold on. Again, thanks for your patience, folks.
It's okay. Put that back in. Yeah. It's okay.
Like really taste it first. Just taste it and all. So then I'll let her get the face and do that too. She goes, yeah.
All right, folks, I'm picking up Frankie Boy 4K, my camera rig. I think we're just about ready to go here. Oh, hello there. John with Fun to Be Free coming to you live. So I apologize, folks. We're experiencing some technical issues. So hopefully it's been resolved. I hope the audio and video is in sync. So stay tuned for Tower of Terror. Let's get this show on the road. Hold on a second. Let me flip the camera back. All right, so you're now looking at the Tower of Terror, and I need to double check the, of course, the Verizon network. The Verizon is not checking in for whatever reason. Give me a second to diagnose this. Be right with you, folks. Hold on. In the meantime, enjoy views of course, Sunset Boulevard and Tower of Terror. Okay, Verizon is now checking in, so the bat phone is functional, fully operational. Okay, and Tower of Terror is now 15 minutes. So we got a 15-minute standby wait time for Tower of Terror, so stay tuned for that. Let's join the queue, folks. Let's join the queue here. Lots of chats rolling in. We'll get back to the chat in a moment. So 15 minutes, Tower of Terror? Don't mind if I do. Thank you for making the magic. And Gary Boudwin, welcome in, welcome back. Gary Boudwin says, good afternoon, thank you for being here, Gary. So we just joined the queue for Tower of Terror here. Reed in Tower says, hey, at B. Kirchner, welcome back. Hold on, folks, let me see. Oh, Troy McDonald's in the chat. Welcome in, welcome back, Troy McDonald. Troy McDonald says, cheers to the last day of summer. Reed in Tower says, Gary Boudwin, good to see you. Tony Tower says, I got teased, LOL. Yeah, well, we're here now. We're here at Tower of Terror, Tony Tower. Randy says, we're back at 1810. Yeah, so, yeah. Thank you for your patience, folks. Thanks, Randy. Mary the Moose says, stay tuned, folks. John's trying to reboot. Yep. Tony Tower says he time traveled, LOL. Yeah. Goofy Gate says, I blame it on T-Mobile. Yeah, you always say that. Arian Tower says that Mary the Move, the phone or John? Oh, boy. Tony Tower says, oh, thank you so much for Tower. Thank you for being here, Tony Tower. Mark F says, I'm watching to see if Florida Marks joins John for Tower of Terror tonight. I have not heard or seen from Florida Mark today, Mark F, just FYI. Usually it's organic and we don't plan it at all. It just happens. Troy McDonald says, Disney's awesome and has the best food and drinks and rides, tables, and all kinds of good stuff. Thank you for being here, Troy. Tony Tower says, that would make a dynamic duo up, Mark.
No, you don't really see
Oh, is that like Batman and Robin? Mary the Moose says, I read in Tower, Texas Shoe City, I'm afraid. Randy says, when you say reboot, is that what happened to the shoe when Mark dropped the sarsaparilla? Oh, yeah. Both my shoes got a reboot on that one, Randy, on those sarsaparilla. Florida Mark's a good sport, folks. Florida Mark says, haha, Randy. See? Good sport. Mary the Moose says, Frankie was under the weather this afternoon, so we played the game Operation to bring him back to life. Yeah. Right, Mary the Moose? Tony Tower says, the Hollywood Tower Hotel. Bingo, bango. Florida Mark says, don't touch the sides. Bzz. Yeah, exactly. Fastest Radio says, well, hello, John. Well, thank you for being here at Fastest Radio. Thank you for your help today. Shout out to the Mod Squad, including Fastest Radio. Tony Tower says, I also like the tower has ears, too. Oh, yeah, like the... You mean those ears? For the motors? Tony Tower says, I'm so ready for 4K stucco too. Well, we're here. Tony Tower says, walk on, yeah. Flood Mark says, 15, not bad at all. Tony Tower says, I can't get enough of this Q music and Silver Lake Sisters. Oh, meet you and Mary the Move. Mary the Move says, love the Tower BGM at Tony Tower. See, bingo bango. Tony Tower says, same here at Mary the Move. Best music ever.
I want to go like this. I thought it was a rock. I thought it was a rock. Huh? It was a snail. I want to go like this.
Tony Tower says, yes, the tower's motor house. That had ears. Yeah, exactly. Bingo. Randy says, every time you say duo, I can hear it just takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight, huh, Randy? Oh, you guys are too much fun. And if you're new to the channel, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring that notification bell as well. Stay tuned, folks, for the Tower of Terror. So it's very low wait time here. Probably the rain has, of course, drove everybody away out of the park, I'm guessing, here at Disney's Hollywood Studios this evening. But again, today's video topic is Fantasmic, a journey beyond your wildest imagination. Of course, stay tuned for Fantasmic, 8:30 and 10 p.m. tonight Eastern, folks, here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Mary the Moose says, it takes two to make it out of sight. I love it. Half Day Tom, welcome in. Welcome back, Half Day Tom. Half Day Tom says, hey now. Stay tuned for the Tower of Terror, Half Day Tom. Mary in the movie says, hey there, Half Day Tom. Tony Tower says, Tower Stucco. Randy says, Half Day Tom, it's singing kind of day. You know you're a rock star. Mary in the movie says, picture, if you will. A little Rod Serling action for you there, Mary in the movie. Hello there. This is Frankenstein. We're live on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Fun to be free on YouTube.
Okay.
Auntie B, welcome in, welcome back. Auntie B says, well, hello there, John. Thank you for being here, Auntie B. You're just in time for your favorite hotel in the entire world, the Tower of Terror. Drop in, if you will, Auntie B. Tony Otar says, a nice, beautiful lobby at Mary. Green Tower says, welcome back at Auntie B.
Welcome into the hotel guest all the way down to the far right hand side.
Oh, thank you for making the magic, Tim.
back.
Nice to see you.
Nice to
Nice to
see
see
you.
you.
Thank you for capturing the magic moment on the
Thank you.
right hand side.
Am I? Yeah. Good.
I know it's fine.
Think fast.
Auntie B says, hi, Reading Tower. Floater Mark says, no conga on this ride. Yeah, I could guarantee that. No conga. Conga didn't exist in the, Hollywood, 1939, amid the glitz and the glamour. Floater Mark. Auntie B says, hi, Floater Mark. Tony Tower says, that would make it Mickey's Runaway Elevator at Floater Park. Yeah, well, you might be onto something there, Tony Tower.
Your hotel room will be ready shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments, the library doors in front of you will be opening. Please stand back from the doors as they will be opening toward you. Thank you.
Hotel guests, do me a favor, slide all the way forward.
Thank you for making the magic.
Yeah, and see, she wants to do it again. Logan's first time.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You just crossed over into the Twilight Zone. Hollywood, 1939. Amid the glitz glitz and glitter of a bustling young movie town at the height of its golden age, the Hollywood Tower Hotel was a star in its own right, a beacon for the show business elite. Now, something is about to happen that will change all that. The time is now, on an evening very much like the one we have just witnessed. Tonight's story of the Twilight Zone is somewhat unique and calls for a different kind of introduction. This, as you may recognize, is a maintenance service elevator, still in operation, waiting for you. We invite you, if you dare, to step aboard because in tonight's episode, you are the star, and this elevator travels directly to the Twilight Zone.
Your room's already. Make your way to the boiler room, folks, and a maintenance service elevator will take you up and maybe down to your room.
Bye-bye. Thank you again for making the magic. Hello there.
Lily. Hey, come here.
Have a great day.
Perfect row 3, please.
Thank you for making the magic.
Thank you.
We got row 3, folks, so stay tuned for Tower of Terror on row number 3.
Excuse me, everyone. Attention, hotel guests. In just a few moments, your service elevator will be dropping by to take you to your room. Once you are inside, your seatbelt is go from the left to the right, Please be sure to have all loose items secured and keep all bags as well as the straps for your bags above your seatbelts, please.
To our valued
Row
guests,
6, please step
for your
inside
safety
first.
once on board, please
Row
remain
5,
seated
quick
with
follow
your
me.
seatbelt fastened, keeping your hands, arms, feet,
Row
and
4.
legs inside the elevator at all times. And do
Row 3.
take special care to supervise your children. Thank you. Estimados huéspedes.
Row 2. And row 1. Row 6, please go on the yellow straps by your buckles. Wonderful. Row 5, go on the yellow straps, please. Perfect. Row 4, please go on the yellow straps by your buckles. Thank you. Row 3, perfect. Row 2, please go on the yellow straps by your buckles, please. Excellent. And row 1, please go on the yellow straps. Excellent. And if I can please see everyone's arms up.
Oh no, what's the alarm? We got an alarm and work lights. What's going on?
So what was the name of the YouTube channel?
Oh, Fun to Be Free. If you have your phone with you, you're more than welcome to tap and hold your phone to my magic band. I'll pop you right over it. We'll try a magic trick here. Pop, pop.
We have everybody unbuckle your seatbelts and please step outside the elevator, return it up if you're standing on. Sorry about this delay. Guys over on the other side. Just a moment.
Look at the panel. See? Red LEDs, Allen Bradley buttons, big red mushroom, audible alarm. A little behind the scenes for you. Cycling the buttons on the console.
Just a few moments, we're going to get you guys moved over to another elevator. It's working a little bit easier. Sorry about the delay, everyone.
Friends, I've just been informed that this elevator is now out.
So looks like this particular side of the attraction is down or 101. So these two load areas are no longer operating. You can see they have their red LED indicators on their Allen Bradley buttons on their console as well on that particular shaft. So they're shuffling all the guests to the opposite side of the building. The other two shafts should be operational still. So quick update. Cast member on the ride phone, checking in.
Ay, cuando salí de regresaron, así voy caminando y de repente con el así de repente, no, bueno, y venía atrás con los Stormtroopers, ya quítate, y yo
Sí, se meten un montón en su papel. Está chido.
pero así, o sea, venía bien y así, pum, pero enfrente.
How many are this?
A Gael.
Sí.
Se llama ese personaje.
Darth Vader.
No, Darth Vader, el que nos salió ahorita malo, que es como que tiene una careta porque ya Darth Vader ya aparece. Creo que será
The Rise of Nerds.
lo hace.
Yo no me estoy viendo.
Thank you for making the magic.
Oh, you can restate.
I had to get them out of the elevator.
Oh, okay. I think Bravo is clear if you want to restate.
Alright everyone, I'm going to have you guys with the numbers that you're standing on right here. You're going to go follow me right this way in just one moment over to the other side. Follow my friend over here, the same numbers you're standing on.
Thank you for making the magic. So we're going to head over to the opposite side of the building for an operational elevator shaft, where we'll have the opportunity to drop in, maybe to the 5th dimension, so stay tuned for that. We're going to locate row number 3 again.
To our valued guests, for your safety once on board, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the elevator at all times. And do take special care to supervise your children. Thank you. Estimados huéspedes, por su seguridad, una vez a bordo, por favor, permanezcan sentados y mantengan sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del elevador en todo momento. Y por favor,
Thank you again for making the magic.
a sus oídos.
So we're going to head back to row number 3, the same seat, different vehicle, different cab, if you will, different shaft. Deja vu. It's like a glitch in the Matrix, a black cat.
Alright, right back to the rows. Pull on the yellow tab on your right. Yellow tab. Middle row, pull on the yellow tab on your right. Alright, everyone's hands up, both hands. Hands up, both hands.
Ba-da-da-da.
The Twilight Zone. One stormy night long ago, 5 people stepped through the door of an elevator and into a nightmare. That door is opening once again. This time, it's opening for you. You are about to discover what lies beyond the fifth dimension, beyond the deepest, darkest corner of the imagination, in the Tower of Terror. A warm welcome back to those of you who made it, and a friendly word of warning, something you won't find in any guidebook. The next time you check into a deserted hotel on the dark side of Hollywood, make sure you know just what kind of vacancy you're filling, or you may find yourself a permanent resident of the Twilight Zone.
Ladies and gentlemen, please gather your belongings and watch your step as you exit through the elevator doors. We trust your stay at the Hollywood Tower Hotel has been a pleasant one, and please do come back and see us again. Thank you.
Do 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 do. Do do do. Thank you for making the magic. And I do believe we are back, so thank you for your patience there, folks. All right, it looks like the attraction wait time has increased a bit. At any rate, John with Fun to Be Free coming to you live, like I said, from Disney's Hollywood Studios. Stay tuned for Fantasmic, 8:30 p.m. and 10 p.m. Eastern tonight. We just experienced the Hollywood Tower Hotel. You saw that is essentially half the attraction broke down on us. They had to essentially evacuate us and then, you know, pop us on over to the opposite side of the building. But let's get an update on the attraction wait time and what it's looking like here on this ominous sky. So 15 minutes still, but with the downtime, the slight downtime, I'm sure it has increased in wait time a little bit, since there's probably more guests coming in for Fantasmic as well. But we'll come back down to ground level here. And let's check out Sunset Boulevard. You can see it's a little more populated, a little more, there's more people here, seems like, at any rate. Also, I was thinking maybe we could try to experience Slinky Dog Dash. I have no idea what the wait time is. At the moment, I do not have the chat enabled on the actual phone right now. I have to flip-flop back between screens, if you will, because of the technical issues. So I have limited capability today with the chat, and of course other functionality of Frankenstein 4K due to the technical issues. At any rate, we're going to check into the chat. Maybe we could double check by heading over to Toy Story Land, look at the guest levels, the attendance here at the Disney's Hollywood Studios, and then we could double back maybe to come back for the 8:30 p.m. show for Fantasmic, so stay tuned for that as well. But I really want to head over to Toy Story Land, check out Slinky Dog Dash, because we don't get to experience it that much. Hopefully the wait time will be, you know, on the lower side so we can see that. Hello there, we're live on YouTube. So let me flip the camera. At any rate, I'm going to attempt to bring up the chat. Hold on a second. Is the chat even working? Mary in the Move, Randy, Fast West Radio, Florida Mark, Reading Tower. Is the chat working? My chat's frozen. How do you like them apples? Jeremy Chambers, I do believe, is a new subscriber to Fun to Be Free. Jeremy Chambers, welcome to the channel. I'm John with Fun to Be Free. We go live daily from the Walt Disney World Resort. But Jeremy Chambers, welcome. Jeremy Chambers says, yes, sir, it's working. Okay, thanks for the update, Jeremy Chambers. As you could probably see earlier, we had a technical issue. So yeah, thank you for the update there, folks. Florida Mark says 45 minutes Slinky Dog. Let's go see what it's all about over there. 45 minutes. That doesn't seem too bad, does it, Florida Mark? So let's keep walking a little bit faster here towards Toy Story Land. So stay tuned. I'm hoping for Slinky Dog Dash, folks. Thanks for the update, Florida Mark. Oh, and Disney cast crew member Monique, welcome in, welcome back, Monique. Nice to see you. Says, yes, it worked. Thanks for the update, Monique. Thank you for being here. Randy says, can you hear me now? Exactly, a Verizon Wireless commercial right now. Jeremy Chambers says, mic check, 1, 2, check, test. Thanks, John. Thank you for being here, Jeremy. Thanks for the update. Randy says 1850. Thanks, Randy. Monique says, folks these days are very happy to do all love, happy thoughts too. Stay tuned, folks. We're headed over to Toy Story Land. I'm hoping to join the queue for Slinky Dog Dash. Take advantage of the lower wait times. You can see it's a little below average guest attendance levels here at Disney's Hollywood Studios tonight. Probably due to the rain, is be my guess. It was raining before we went live. Philhar Magical Mel, welcome in, welcome back. Thank you, Philhar Magical Mel says working. Got it. Thanks for the update. So look, there's not even a queue for the old Mick and Min. Wow, where is everybody? Rain must have had everybody scattered from the parks today here at the Walt Disney World Resort. Gonna head down the ramp to the lower level here, near Walt Disney Presents, and then eventually into Toy Story Land. Oh, we're almost at another milestone alert, folks. We just hit 5,799 subscribers. You know what that means, folks. We just need one more subscriber to get to our milestone alert of 5,800 subscribers. That's right, 5,800 subscribers. Who will be the lucky, subscriber to make it a milestone of 5,800 subscribers? So in 3, 2, 1, if you haven't done so already, smash the subscribe button. That could be you. All these other people think I'm talking to them, but I'm really just talking to you. 5,800th subscriber here on Fun to Be Free. Bingo, bango. Oh, we got bubbles, bubbles, bubbles in the area. Thank you for making the magic. The ambiance is awesome. All right, then we are now approaching Toy Story Land with, of course, Woody. Maybe we should pull his string and see what he says. There's a snake in my boots. Oh, I hear Woody. Oh, I'm sorry, I hear Jesse and Rex up there on Slinky Dog Dash. Oh, and milestone alert! Oh, I'm trying to talk over Woody, and Woody's trying to talk over me.
Andy's backyard welcome.
And bam, we just hit another milestone alert here on Fun to Be Free. That's 5,800 subscribers, folks. So thank you for all your help. Stay tuned for more fun coming to you in Toy Story Land as we experience Slinky Dog Dash. So stay tuned for that. Mary the Move says, milestone alert. Congrats, John. The channel has reached 5,800 subscribers. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Mary the Move, for the update. But again, Mary the Move says, milestone alert. Congrats, John. The channel has reached 5,800 subscribers. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Mary the Move, for the update there. Becky, I do believe Becky has been here in the chat before. Becky, welcome in, welcome back. Says, see you all on the next stop, but I'll see you all on the next. I'm confused, Becky, but thank you for being here. Oh, Slinky Dog overhead. Randy says 5,800 now, 580,000 coming soon. That's right, Randy. Love the positivity. Phil Magical Mel says congratulations. Thank you, Mel, for being here. So we're approaching Slinky Dog Dash now. So hopefully the wait time will be, lower than 45 minutes. Oh, there's Slinky now. It's launching. So it's posted at 45 minutes for Slinky Dog Dash. So let's join the queue. Hello there. Thank you for making the magic. Maybe we'll get a drink of water while we're here. Ryan Wesley, welcome in, welcome back. Ryan Wesley says, hello, everybody. Ryan Wesley, we have time travelers in the chat again.
Names alliterate. Are both our names alliterate?
Hello there.
Hi.
We're live on YouTube right now.
Oh, nice.
Where are you guys from?
North Carolina.
Oh, welcome, welcome. I know the area.
Are you from Florida?
I'm from California. I used to work at Disneyland. I do live streams here, though.
Oh, okay.
Ryan Wesley, we're all topsy-turvy today. We had to, you know, mix it up on the old technical setup today, just like yesterday, Ryan Wesley. How are you feeling, Ryan Wesley?
Ya no sean más su hermano, chao, se terminó. Ya no es más tu hermano.
Hey, I need choice and welcome to Slinky Dog Dash. In order to keep your wait time as short as possible, we ask you to keep your entire party together. And please keep up with the anchor behind you at all times. In addition, please note the total number of toys traveling in your party. Notice attraction only seats 2 toys per row. And other parties of an odd number may be asked to stay with another party of an odd number. As long as still every seat, keep your wait time down to an absolute minimum. Thank you and for your trip. Dash and dodge and anything that here.
Eu acertei, é.
did not tell me. Do you have an allergy? Fortunately, I don't feel better. It's like this couple, I had this group of 3 girls, really young, like 53. I asked about the allergies, they're like, yeah, tree nuts. I said, tree nuts. She was a girlfriend. So the whole night, thank God, he was right in front of her, didn't give her anything with tree nuts. Until the end, the party dessert, I told her, you can't have anything. She didn't have anything. But the girl in front of her, which was a tree nut allergy, which I had no idea of, had tree nuts. She had to hit herself with that. And I was like, do you understand when I asked you what an allergy? You had that allergy. Not just an allergy.
Slinky Dog Dash. In order to keep your wait time as short as possible, we ask that you keep your party together and keep up with the group ahead of you at all times. In addition, please note the total number of passengers traveling your party. Note that this attraction only seats 2 passengers per row, and note that parties of an odd number may be asked to sit with another party of an odd number. This will help us slow every seat as we your wait time down to its absolute minimum. Thank you and enjoy your trip in the Amy's backyard.
Hello there. We're live on YouTube. Oh, you are? Where are you guys from?
Chile.
Chile, welcome. Welcome. Enjoy.
So how long are you doing this?
Since January 2021 channel. Well, come say hi. Come say hi. Hello there. Scuda Adventures, welcome in, welcome back, Scuda Adventures. Nice to see Scuda Adventures in the chat. There's a link in the description box below to Scuda Adventures, but Scuda Adventures does live streams from the Walt Disney World Resort. Scuda Adventures says nothing can stop us now. Thank you for being here, Scuda Adventures. Stay tuned for Slinky Dog Dash, Scuda. It was nice to see you, and of course Saturday Parks Live Michelle at, or I should say on Sunday, over at, of course, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Hello there. Philhar Magical Bell says, here's Scuda. Mary Lou says, there's the world famous Scuda Adventures. Randy says, the world famous Scuda Adventures. Can one of the mods pop up a link to Scuda, please? Like, comment, subscribe, support your local live streamer, folks. Scuda, we have some time travelers in the chat today. Benny Rodriguez, welcome in, welcome back, says Scuda. Can one of the mods pop up a link to Not So Scary Mary TV as well? Benny and Neri joined us from Not So Scary Mary TV at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party on Sunday. But like, comment, subscribe to Not So Scary Mary TV, folks. Benny and Neri does videos, vlogs, and live streams from the Walt Disney World Resort. And Randy popped up a link to Not So Scary Mary TV in the chat. Thank you, Randy. Benny, we have time travelers in the chat again. It's weird. We hit a milestone and we got time travelers, Benny. Scuda Adventures says, hello, Mary. Randy says, Fast Pass. Oh, yeah. Randy popped up a link to Fast Pass Radio at fastpassradio.com. That's where you can listen to free Disney Parks music streaming live over the interwebs 24/7 at fastpassradio.com. Scuda Adventure says, hello Mel, hello Randy. At the B says, Scuda. So even Auntie B's a big Scuda fan. Ryan Wesley says Dracula musical? Maybe. Good Adventure says big hello, Auntie B. Philharmagical says hey, Aunt B. Auntie B says hi, Philharmagical Mel. Stay tuned, folks, for Slinky Dog Dash. We're getting real close to experiencing Slinky Dog Dash here. Marion Move says, it's a long way to temporary. It sure is, Marion Move. It's a long way to temporary. Oh, let's get an update on the weather. It's looking like it's gonna start raining here. What's the weather looking like here in Central Florida, Marion Move, by any chance? And the three-time Timmy Timber Toucher T6 says no weather better hold out. Oh, you want to see Fantasmic? Welcome in, welcome back, T6. I bet you really want to see Fantasmic today, huh, T6? So stay tuned, folks, for Fantasmic, weather permitting, of course, 8:30 p.m. and 10 o'clock Eastern. Randy says, John and Frank here are on Slinky Dog Dash. You can make it dash to the like and subscribe button. Don't forget to like and subscribe on the way in. Well, thank you, Randy. Look at it, but again, Randy says, John and Frank here on the Slinky Dog Dash. You can make a dash to the like and subscribe button. Don't forget to like and subscribe on the way in. Marion Moose says, possible rain in 45 minutes. Oh, no. Not a good sign, Marion Move. Philharmagical Mel says, heavy rain in Orlando. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wouldn't you just know it? We want to do 2 Fantasmic shows this evening, and it turns out there's weather coming in. Wah, 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 wah. Cross your fingers, folks. Hopefully the weather holds out. T6 says Fantasmic is the greatest. Oh, yeah, T6 is pretty good. As you were at T6, this guy, John with Fun to Be Free, used to work Fantasmic at the Disneyland resorts. Philharmagical says probably right after this, so maybe no Fantasmic might be delayed. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen, Philharmagical. It looks like it's going to rain soon. It looks like there's a big storm coming, too. One, please. Thank you for making the magic. Thanks again for making the magic. Oh, we got Slinky Dog Dash cycling now. There he goes.
Welcome to Slinky Dog Dash. I'm Slinky Dog.
T6 says that MGM Studios, not Hollywood Studios. I petition we bring back the Sorcerer Mickey hat from the cast area back to the park. Well, we're still going to get something that's a, an iconic Sorcerer Mickey hat, but this time probably an animation courtyard. Right, T6? Scooterfish says, let me crunch some weather numbers. Stand by. Okay. Scooter's going to do the radio math, folks. Fellow Magic Bus to thunderstorms, 8 p.m. Oh, no. That's right around the corner. So that's not a good sign. Thunderstorms and lightning. Oh, boy. Randy says, thank you, John and Frankie, for another wonderful stream. Only the bestest YouTube and ultra cinematic 4K. Frankie is awesome. John is pretty swell also. Oh, Randy. Randy is just saying that John with Fun to Be Free just rides Frankie Boy's coattails. Natalie Hopkins, welcome in, welcome back, Natalie Hopkins. I'm confused, Natalie. You say your name is Natalie in the chat? Hello, one please. 4, thank you so much for making the magic. 5 it is? Okay, 5 it is.
We're going to get as close as possible for our friend.
Hello there.
Have you put him on the lap bar for me?
Y'all ready to dash around in this backyard? Then gosh darn it, let's go.
remember what your old pal said. Son, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me.
This is my favorite song. Won't you sing along?
You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got troubles.
So much fun. Please stay seated till you come to a complete stop. You grab your things and step out to your right. So long, pal.
Hello there. Thank you for making the magic.
Of course.
So we just disembarked from Slinky Dog Dash. What a great family coaster. You know, fun for children, adults, and the grandparents as well. Family can ride it together, pending the junior explorers can, of course, meet the minimum height requirements. Such a fun attraction. Ryan West says only 18 more likes to that sweet 100. Well, thank you, Ryan Wesley. Let's do an all call. Calling all explorers. We need to get to our goal of 100 likes today. According to Ryan Wesley, we just need 18 more likes to go. So we're going to do a countdown. We're going to start with the number 3. We'll end with the number 1. Once we get to the number 1, I need everybody viewing us live who has not done so yet to smash that like button. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Smash the like button. Do it now. Let's go. Because Ryan West says only 18 more likes to go to that sweet, sweet 100 likes. Auntie B says it's just like I'm really on the ride. I hope you enjoyed that, Auntie B. I'm sure you did. You got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. Let's watch Slinky Dog Dash launch once again.
Hang on. Here we go.
So much fun in it, folks. Let's get caught up with the chat. I'm sure Scuda Adventures popped in an update in the chat, though, for the weather as well.
Thank you.
Owen Fastos Radio in the chat says, riding Slinky Dog. Love the magic. Support the channel here. And Fast Radio popped up a link to the PayPal in the chat there. Every bit helps keep the fun going. Well, thank you, Fast Radio. And also, folks, you could also listen to free Disney Parks background music streaming live all over the interwebs 24/7 at fastpassradio.com. Fastpass Radio, why don't you pop up a shameless plug for yourself in the chat there? Thank you, Fastpass Radio. Front row, as it turns out, they gave us, what was it? The row that they needed a single rider in. So maybe next time, Natalie Hopkins. Thank you for being here, Natalie Hopkins. Natalie Hopkins, we need to head over to Fantasmic, Sunset Boulevard, the amphitheater, the Hollywood, so we could experience Fantasmic at 8:30 p.m. pending weather. Keep your fingers crossed, folks. We got to check to see with Scuda popped up some updates in the weather in the chat. Goofy Gate says, why doesn't Disney close the dome tonight? Oh boy. Randy says, why, Goofy? Ryan West says, today is the Apple event. Yeah, so did they announce new iPhones, including an orange iPhone 17 Pro Max by any chance, Ryan Wesley? Scootervich says, i4 and 429 coming your way. Light rain first 30 minutes, then bye-bye. Okay, so you're saying by the time the show starts, it's going to be pouring rain, Scooter Adventures, along with lightning and thunder? Heavy thunderstorms? That's not a good sign, folks. Scuda Adventures is pretty spot on. For example, Scuda Adventures pointed out almost down to the tick of when the thunderstorm started Sunday evening during Not So Scary Halloween Party, and of course when it stopped as well. Scuda, he's right on the ball when it comes to the weather, I'll tell you that, folks. He's good at that. Randy says, oh, sorry, Goofy, thought it was like knock-knock joke. Phil Magical Mouse says, it says downpour could cause temporary flooding. Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, that's not a good sign, Phil Magical Mouse. Thanks for the update, though, Mel. So like I said, folks, we need to head over to Sunset Boulevard, at least at the very least, go secure our spots for Fantasmic this evening at 8:30 p.m. It's, what is it, 7:40 p.m. Eastern. So we should start heading over there. Phil Magical Mouse says, yep, starts at 8. Oh no, so the rain's gonna start at 8 o'clock. It's sure looking pretty dark and dreary here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. That is for certain.
Not the first time, not gonna be the last.
Randy says, did someone say Beverly? No, I don't think a single person said Beverly, Randy. NTV says, oh, howdy. Howdy, hey.
Buzz and the aliens are all set up for you to take a spin around the galaxy. Here's hoping the Claw chooses you. Hey, partners. Buzz says riding with Slinky Dog on the coast reminds him of flying.
Way too many outers.
Fly. After all, he is just a toy.
T6 back in the chat says, I heard Mission Space Orange Line at Randy. Oh boy, here we go, T6. Zeep180, welcome in, welcome back. Zeep180 says, hello, fun to be free nation. Thank you for being here, Zeep. So Zeep, let me catch you up on today. We had time travelers in the chat again. We hit a milestone. It's weird how the milestones come across in the subs and then we get time travelers in the chat. And then, of course, we had technical issues. You know, weird how time travelers cause technical issues, Zeep. At any rate, we experienced Tower of Terror, and then we headed over to Slinky Dog Dash, and now we're headed back to Sunset Boulevard to secure a spot for Fantasmic at 8:30 p.m. However, Scoot Adventures and Mel, Phil, our Magical Mel, saying there's going to be some heavy rain starting at 8:30 p.m. with rain starting at 8 o'clock tonight, Steve. So, you know, cross your fingers. Mary the Move says, hey there, it's Zeep180, and Matthew Medlock, I do believe, is a new subscriber to Fun to Be Free. Hello there, Matthew Medlock. I'm John with Fun to Be Free. We go live daily from the Walt Disney World Resort. But Matthew Medlock says, love your content, frequent flyer in this channel. Well, thank you for being here, Matthew Medlock. Stay tuned, you know, fingers crossed for Fantasmic, a journey beyond your wild imagination. Matthew Medlock, thank you for being here, Matthew Medlock. Hello there, we're live on YouTube right now. Come say hi.
Hi.
Here, let me flip the camera.
That's so cool. We do live on TikTok.
Yeah, we're live on YouTube right now. How about that? Here, I'll even fix it. We'll remove all this
We're fellow
chat.
live streamers as
Oh,
well.
you are?
Yes.
Hello.
What's your channel? What's your handle?
We do it on TikTok. So mine is Ivana Cuevas.
And mine is Sydney_Copley.
Awesome.
SIDNEY.
Every night at 8 p.m.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I'm not doing it tonight.
Oh, because of the weather?
No, because my phone's about to die.
And there's family over, so you know we try to take some
I
time.
see.
This is so fun.
That is so fun.
Do you walk around here with live like every day?
Yeah, every day. I'm here every day.
You know what? I probably do you do it on TikTok or no?
I have a TikTok, but we're live on YouTube.
Oh, because
Yeah.
people
So
do it on
cool.
TikTok every day, and I see them with the thing here,
Yeah.
and they just walk around all the parks.
Wow, commitment.
This is
I love
so
it.
fun.
It was
You're
nice
more than
meeting you.
Oh, you as well. You're more than welcome to
Thank you so
scan
much.
and tap and hold your phone to my Magic Band. You can see yourself live on YouTube.
Hey, that's cool.
That is so fun. Oh my gosh, we should get that.
That
is
is-
so fun.
That is so cool.
This guy's so cool, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Well, thank you so much. But before you go, do another shout out.
To us?
Yeah.
Okay, TikTok is IVANNACUEVAS. Ivana Cuevas.
And my TikTok is SIDNEY_Copley COAKLEY.
Awesome.
Dude, you're the
All right.
best. You're the best.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Like, comment, subscribe, folks. I'll see you around. I'm sure I'll see you for that one. Yeah. I'm gonna flip the camera here. Hold on. So stay tuned for Fantasmic, folks. Weather permitting, of course. Goofy Gates says he missed it, Randy. I don't know what I missed, Goofy Gates. Backstage. Oh, Bill. Phil Magic Mel says, hey, Zero. Disney cast crew member Nick says, hi, Matthew. Phil Magic Mel says, Zeep. Mary the Move says, welcome at Matthew Medlock. Zeep1A says, hi, Mel. And hi, Mary the Move. Phil Magical Mel says, love your ears. Oh, sorry, Mel. That's always the way it goes. Hey, look. There's essentially no line for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Let's wait. Here, I just said, hey, we got to go check into, of course, Fantasmic, amphitheater, because 8:30 p.m. we got to go get a spot. But let's go see the standby wait time first. Let's go see standby wait time for old Mick and Min. So there's essentially no Lightning Lane return. And North Charleston, I do believe, is a new subscriber to Fun to Be Free. Hello there, North Charleston. I'm John with Fun to Be Free. We go live daily from the Walt Disney World Resort. Thank you for making the magic.
Of course, thank you.
But North Charleston, welcome to the channel. We got a 35-minute wait for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Should we do it? Should we do it? Maybe we should do it because of the weather. I'm just thinking like we might get rained out tonight. I don't know. Let's do it. Zeep says no bad seats at Fantasmic. I know, you're right, Zeep. That is another pro tip, if you will, and another reason why we should join the queue for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway right now. T6 says John needs a conga dance prior to Fantasmic. That's right. Now, let's conga, T6. Squirrel is right, Phil, Magical Bell. So let's go to Fantasmic. Let's go to Fantasmic. Here we are. Here we are joining the queue. Maybe Mary the Moo would like to see some Chubby. Maybe. I wasn't planning on doing this, folks, but as you're aware, Squirrel. Randy says, just like Nike, just do it. You got it. Who could ask for anything more? Frankie needs his own Mickey ears, T6 says. Yeah, that'd be cool, huh? He needs his own tiki umbrella with some Mickey ears on it. Who could ask for anything more?
All the way down towards the end of the railway. Make sure you stay out of the yellow squares at all times. Doors are going to be opening towards you and you're going down. Once again, we're going to go all the way down. Make sure you stay out of the yellow squares at all times. Filling all available red carpet space. Left and right side of the hallway. Once again, filling all available carpet space and stay out of the yellow squares at all times. Thank you.
Hello there.
Alright, wait right here. Hey. You want up, Sterling? I'll take it up so you can see. Sterling, quick. Take it up so you can see.
Nothing can stop us now. I'll tell you how. We're gonna make it happen. Let's take a ride and spend the day in the countryside.
The times are here to stay. We'll get away and have the perfect picnic. We'll sing a song and absolutely nothing will go wrong. Now we're heading down the open highway and the natural byway. Everything is just so peachy keen.
Hi, Goofy.
Hey, howdy. Beautiful day for a picnic.
Yep, we're off to the park.
See y'all there.
Nothing can stop us now. I don't know how. We'll have any trouble.
Oh, hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on the train? Excuse me, you there. Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive? Thanks. Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up.
Uh-oh. Alright, hey, we need to stay together. Yep, we want to stay together. You did it?
Thank you for making the magic.
I don't know either. Hey, what's behind you? It's so cool. It's impossible to know.
Engineer Goofy here. For your safety on board the train, please keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your train car at all times. Be sure to stay in your seats and keep a watchful eye on your little railway plans. Okay? Thanks.
Hola pasajeros, durante nuestro viaje en tren, para su seguridad, mantengan sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro de sus coches. Por favor, permanezcan sentados y vigilen a sus niños. Gracias.
Engineer Goofy here. For your safety aboard this train, please keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your car at all times. Please remain seated and be sure to keep your watch light. This is Okie Dokie. Thanks.
Hola pasajeros, durante nuestro viaje para su seguridad, mantengan sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas sentados y vigilen a sus niños. Gracias.
Well, howdy, everybody. It's me, Engineer Goofy. Welcome to Runaway Railway. For your safety while riding aboard the train, always stay seated. Hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train car. And be sure to keep an eye on your little railway bike. Okay? Thanks.
Hola pasajeros, durante nuestro viaje en tren, para su seguridad, mantengan sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro de sus coches. Por favor, permanezcan sentados y vigilen a sus niños. Gracias.
One, please.
One, row three.
3, thank you very much, Kim Magic. Randy, back at 2002, thank you. got room for one? Okay. Do 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 do. Thank you for making the magic.
Testing. This thing on. Can you all hear me way back in the back? Welcome aboard, folks. We're ready for a relaxing ride around the park.
Hiya, folks. Hello there. How you doing?
Hey, Mick and Mim.
Sure to take good care of our friends.
The park's better with me. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh no! I must have hit that back switch. Let's get that runaway train. Slinky, you're running left. Not a chance.
Hooray, hooray, hooray! Step right up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
There they are. Oh boy! Woo-hoo! Nothing can stop us now! We have to stop them before they go over the
Welcome, dancers, welcome! Come, come, come. Oh, look at all those bright, smiling faces. It's so nice to see you. Come on in. Don't be shy. That's right. Everyone to your positions. Ready, and... 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, excellent! You're all waltzing so beautifully together. Oh. Now, let's...
Well, that concludes my guided tour. Hope you had a relaxing ride around the park, and thanks for sticking with me. Hey, picnickers! Told you nothing was gonna go wrong.
Nothing can stop us now.
levers. What's this lever do? Here we are, back in the barn. Remember to gather up all belongings. Take your small children by the hand. Watch your step as you exit my train. Come back and see me again real soon, okay? So long.
Nothing can stop us now. I don't know how. We're going to make it happen. We're going to make it happen. Bye bye. Bye bye bye. Ba 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 bum ba bum ba 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 bum ba bum ba bum bum ba bum. Oh, it's nighttime out here. This is strange. Like, I knew it was like, you know, Twilight going in, you know, the golden hour, and then we come outside. Oh, it's nighttime. Stay tuned, folks. We need to head over to the amphitheater. Of course, you know, the Hollywood Hills on Sunset Boulevard for Fantasmic at 8:30 p.m. this evening. It's about 19 minutes away, and I'm feeling light rain already. Like, very misty kind of light rain. It's not coming across on camera. Very, very light rain. Let's get an update for the wait time for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Magical Mill, another squirrel. What does it show? 15 minutes. Okay, so 15 minutes. So it's probably a walk-on by now. So let's head over to Sunset Boulevard. Keep your fingers crossed, folks, that we're not going to have rain here. Andrew Boyd, I do believe Andrew Boyd is a new subscriber to Fun to Be Free. Hello there, Andrew Boyd. I'm John with Fun to Be Free. We go live daily from the Walt Disney World Resort. But Andrew Boyd, stay tuned for Fantasmic, hopefully in about 19 minutes here, pending the rain. We're now on Hollywood Boulevard. Check out all of the glowing neon. We're gonna head down Sunset Boulevard in just a moment here, folks. But like I keep saying, we need to head over to the Hollywood Hills to go to the Fantasmic Amphitheater. Bum, bum. Love the ambiance here, Goofy Gates. And the KRS-70, I do believe, is a new subscriber to Fun to Be Free. Hello there, the KRS-70. Welcome to the channel. I'm John with Fun to Be Free. We go live daily from the Walt Disney World Resort, but stay tuned for Fantasmic KRS-70. Thank you for making the magic.
Thank you.
Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Goofygate says Apple premiered new cosmic orange iPhone to match Orange Bird. Daddy Warbucks and Mr. Pennybags may need a chat. Oh boy. So quick update, folks. Goofy Gates is Mr. Pennybags, and Ryan Wesley is Daddy Warbucks. Daddy Warbucks is the man behind the curtain, the Wizard of Oz. Marion Moose says Jeepers Creepers. What are we listening to now, Marion Moose, on Sunset Boulevard?
John?
That's me.
Hey, how's it going, sir? I watch you all the time, sir. How's it going?
Oh, you want to be on camera?
Sure.
Okay,
I'd
give
like
me.
to shout out my family.
Sure, one
Say
moment.
anything,
Let
yeah.
me just take care of some
Yeah, go ahead.
minor. We're just experiencing some minor technical
Sounds
issues
good,
today.
man.
Anyway, I'm John with Fun to Be Free, and I just had the pleasure of meeting
Hey, I'm Thomas. Thomas from San Antonio, guys.
Thomas from San Antonio.
Yes, sir. How's it going?
And you said your family's around here somewhere?
Yes, sir. They're actually, yeah, they're inside
Oh,
shopping.
okay, okay.
Yeah, they're inside shop. Can I say? I gotta say it. The vibes, Johnny.
Ah,
The vibes.
so you're a big fan of Scoot Adventures?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So Scoot Adventures, as you're aware, he's in his office usually
Okay.
at work, and
Oh,
he's just
yeah,
seen me walk around the park. So how would it make you feel? Like if you're at work,
Sure.
you probably watch this when you're at work,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
And you're like, how's this guy just walking around the parks having all this fun, right?
Yeah. That's what I do because I work remote, so I got the TV right
Okay.
beside me.
Yeah.
So as I'm like working and
Yeah.
typing, or I'm on the headset, I'm also looking at the TV. So it's almost like I get paid to watch.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
Yes, sir.
Nice
Gotta
meeting
take a
you.
picture with you, boss?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Let's hold on, folks. One moment.
Awesome. I appreciate it, Mr. John. Hey, thank you so much.
You're
Keep doing
welcome.
what you're doing.
Thanks for watching.
I appreciate it. Hey, thanks for bringing the magic into our home, sir. Thank you,
You're
sir.
welcome. Enjoy your stay. So cool, folks. Isn't this ride amazing? So much fun. Look behind me. Lots of neon. Let me flip the camera so you can see Tower of Terror. But stay tuned, folks. We're going to head into the Hollywood Hills for Fantasmic at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. We have some weather rolling in. Not quite certain if it's going to rain on our parade or Fantasmic tonight. You know, with your friend and host, Mickey Mouse. So I was gonna say, where is everybody? But I'm gonna reserve that. I'm gonna wait until we get into the amphitheater, because I assume the majority of the attendance is in the amphitheater right now. Thank you for making the magic.
Oh, yes.
Thank you.
Two.
Because Sunset Boulevard's looking a little light right now, but like I said, I think they're all waiting for Fantasmic. They're probably hoping it doesn't rain this evening.
If you thought it was a one at Epcot, you're really wrong. I don't know what they're doing here at Epcot. It's not it. Again, my friends, if you're entering Fantasmic, keep your party together. There is no seat saving. Please. Please remember that. There is no seat saving. So when you get to your seats and everyone says no seat saving, and they go, hey, no seat saving, and you go, what? You can't, because I literally told you off.
So we have just about 10 minutes to go until 8:30 for Fantasmic. It looks like the rain is not made touchdown yet, so hopefully it won't rain for the 8:30 p.m. Fantasmic showing. But stay tuned, folks, for Fantasmic here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Lots of excited guests here waiting for Fantasmic. They're all shuffling into the amphitheater right now. As Zeep180 in the chat said earlier, there's no bad seat for Fantasmic. You're right, Zeep. You are correct, Zeep180.
Hi, my friend. Strollers up to the Strollers on the left. Strollers on the left. Stroller on the left. Welcome in, my friend.
Oh, it's raining now. Oh, that was a big drop. Just came. We got big drops. Can't see them yet. They're sparse, but big drops just started coming in. Hopefully it'll remain intermittent and we won't have a thunderstorm or lightning during the Fantasmic show. Oh, more rain. It's coming. It's coming. Not a good sign. Yeah, it's raining. So we have about 8 minutes until the show time, 8:30 p.m. Eastern for Fantasmic. It's starting to rain pretty good. It hasn't come across on the screen yet, but these drops are pretty large and sizable.
Love the matching shirts, folks. Please keep to the right. Have a fantastic show.
Welcome to the Hollywood Hills Amphitheater. This performance of Fantasmic is an outdoor charity
Those behind you, please lower your umbrella.
Probably she'll go. All right.
I'm just gonna try.
Good evening. In just a few minutes, the Hollywood Hills Amphitheater will come alive with the sensational sights and sounds of Fantasmic. Everyone's safety, please remain in your seats until the lighting level returns to normal. For the safety of our performers, the use of laser pointers during the show is strictly prohibited. And now, get ready to join Mickey Mouse as he conjures up a spectacular world of fantasy and fright in Fantasmic.
Thank you for making the magic. So, quick update, folks. It is raining. You're probably seeing the raindrops coming down on camera now. People are starting to put their ponchos on. We're starting to see a little panic in the stands here in the amphitheater. See the ponchos? Thank you for making the magic.
Anytime.
Hello there. Is this open?
Yes.
Thank you, thank you. Hello there. So we're about 2 minutes away from, of course, Fantasmic. J Money, welcome in, welcome back. Stay tuned for Fantasmic, J Money. It's raining, folks. It's raining men. Hallelujah. It's raining men.
Welcome to Fantasmic. Tonight, our friend and host, Mickey Mouse, uses his vivid imagination to create magical imagery for all to enjoy. Nothing is more wonderful than the imagination. For in a moment, you can experience a beautiful fantasy or an exciting adventure. But beware, nothing is more powerful than the imagination. For it can also expand your greatest fears into an overwhelming nightmare. Are the powers of Mickey's incredible imagination strong enough and bright enough to withstand the evil forces that invade Mickey's dream? You are about to find out. For we now invite you to join Mickey and experience Fantasmic, a journey beyond your wildest imagination.
Visions fantastic, leading to strange and wondrous dreams. most about rivers is you can't step in the same river twice. The water's always changing, always flowing. But people, I guess, can't live like that. We all must pay a price. To be safe, we lose our chance of ever knowing what's around the river bend, waiting just around the river
Ahead of the hitman, one hit, ahead of the flock. I think I'll take a stroll around the block.
Hey, he's over there! Come on, this way! Let's go!
Here goes, better throw my hand in, wish me happy landing. All I gotta do is jump! They'd find out there's so much more to me.
I am the daughter of the village chief. We are descended from voyagers who found their way across the world. They call me, and the call is enough. There it all is inside me. It's like the tide, always falling and rising. I will carry you here in my heart. You remind me that come one day. enchantment, beauty and romance, happily ever after. Dreams on this time, true as it can be. They're leaving friends, then somebody dies unexpectedly. Certain as the sun, rising in the east. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast. What would I give if I could live out of these walls? Imagine what should I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Dream of fantastic fiction land. They understand, but they don't reprimand the daughters, bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand. Someday my prince will come. Someday we'll find true love. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme. Slave in the magic mirror, come from the farthest space. Through wind and darkness I summon thee. Speak! Let me see thy face.
Famed is thy beauty, majesty, but hold, 3 lovelier maids I see, and here, in Mickey's imagination, beauty and love will always supply.
No! A magic spell in the black of night with a scream of fright and a bolt of light. Turn my hair to white. Now I'll turn that little mouse's dream into a nightmare phantasmic. Imagine this. Magic mirror on the wall. All the forces of evil I call.
You have the power to control.
Is mine. It's so exciting. I'm happy. Tonight, let's do the job and take his spirit tonight.
Yes. Perfect. It's too late, coward.
It's time to say goodbye to Mickey. Enter the cave of
Look out!
Maybe if I just rub it and wish. Oh
Okay, fine. I'm cool. Fine. So, Mickey's thoughts arose so low. Oh, you'll love this. One more thing.
Now you will deal with me and all the powers of my imagination. Oh
you may think you're so powerful. Well, this is my dream. attraction, huh?
We hope you enjoyed Fantasmic. Please exit at the rear of the amphitheater and, for everyone's safety, do not walk on the Thank you for your cooperation and have a wonderful evening.
Thank you for making the magic. Well, hello there. Yeah, we're live on YouTube. Are you live?
Yeah, we're on TikTok.
TikTok.
What's your name?
Oh, one moment. You want to be on camera?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on just a second. Let me get set up here. Oh, I'm John with Fun to Be Free.
So they can follow you.
Hi everybody, I'm Leo, the Lion King 1 on TikTok, guys. We have an amazing family here.
Leo, the Lion King 1 on TikTok. Like, comment, subscribe, folks.
Follow. You're amazing. What's your name?
John with Fun to Be Free. Fun to Be Free.
On YouTube, guys.
Guys, follow him, guys, on YouTube.
Follow him on YouTube, everybody.
Like, comment, subscribe, folks. Take care. Bye-bye. right, so we're just exiting out of the amphitheater now. We are going to have to go outside, reset, and then we'll reset for the 10 o'clock p.m. Fantasmic show. So stay tuned, folks, for the next Fantasmic, 10 p.m. here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. We have to exit the amphitheater now, head back to Sunset Boulevard, and essentially they have to reset. They have to clean up the amphitheater, and then we'll return for an encore presentation of Fantasmic here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. So stay tuned, folks, for the 10 p.m. showtime of Fantasmic here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. You can see there's a lot of people. They're exiting right now out of the amphitheater. So the rain it's raining just a bit. It's lightly sprinkling, but it's still expected to rain in just a little bit. So keep your fingers crossed for the 10 p.m. showing of Fantasmic here.